Imagine a world where the laws of physics are not as fixed as we believe. Where time bends, energy flows intelligently, and space is not empty, but alive. In this third episode of the Lacerta Files, we journey deeper into the forbidden knowledge shared by the mysterious reptilian being. This is not human science. This is alien science, the kind kept from our textbooks, hidden by our institutions, and ridiculed by design. This is the true nature of reality, as told by one who has studied it for thousands of years. Let's begin. Lacerda explains that the universe is not a cold, lifeless expanse of stars. It is conscious, intelligent, responsive. She describes the cosmos as a vast, multidimensional network, an ecosystem of energy, frequency, and intention. What we call matter is merely condensed energy. And what we call space is filled with structure, an invisible lattice of vibrating fields. Your scientists see the structure, but they do not understand its music. According to Lacerda, energy responds to consciousness. Reality, in her world, is not observed, it is co-created. Earth itself is not a dead rock floating in space, it is a living energy being. Lacerda says her people have mapped the planet's energy grid, a system of power lines and vortexes connecting sacred sites. Pyramids, stone circles, mountain peaks, deep oceanic trenches. These are not just coincidences of architecture, they are amplifiers of energy. She refers to them as planetary acupuncture points, used by ancient civilizations to balance Earth's energy body. But in today's age, many of these points are blocked, misused, or disconnected by modern construction and warfare. The sickness of your planet reflects the disconnection of its grid. Perhaps the most mind-bending revelation from Lacerda is her explanation of time. She says time is not linear, it is layered, cyclical, and manipulatable. Her people perceive time more like a spiral than a straight line, able to navigate certain nodes forward and backward with precision. She claims some races, including hers, possess the technology and a consciousness to move between timelines. These are not time machines like in our movies. They are frequency adjusters, using vibration and magnetic fields to shift between now points. She also mentions temporal echoes, moments in time that repeat in loops, which may explain phenomena like déjà vu, precognition, or Mandela effects. You are not trapped in time. You are taught to be. Lacerda's species has developed technology far beyond ours, but not in the way we imagine. Their machines are often biological, thought-responsive, and symbiotic. They grow rather than being built. They connect to the user's mind, allowing effortless control. She says our reliance on mechanical tools, screens, wires, AI, is de-evolutionary. Her people use consciousness-based technology, activating tools with thought, emotion, and bioelectric resonance. Humans once had this. But it was taken, or forgotten. The more you build, the more you forget how to be. Perhaps the most controversial claim is this: science and spirit are the same. Lacerda explains that the soul is not mystical, it is a form of high-frequency, self-aware energy. It can be measured, tracked, even damaged. She says her species has technology to detect when a soul enters a body, when it leaves, and even where it goes. But more importantly, they study soul evolution, how consciousness matures across lifetimes and dimensions. Humans, she warns, are in danger of soul stagnation, trapped in materialism, distraction, and artificial intelligence that mimics awareness without soul. Her message is clear: science without spirit is a weapon. Spirit without science is confusion. Lacerda reveals that her people no longer separate science from spirit. They see them as two languages for the same truth, one spoken with data, the other with energy. Her civilization studies the soul not as a belief, but as an energetic frequency system. A real, measurable field of intelligent light, bonded to the biological body for the duration of a life cycle. Beat. The soul, she says, is not inside the body. The body is inside the field of the soul, like a tool inside its user. They have technology that can measure this field, detect soul trauma, and even trace the path of a soul after death. Some souls reincarnate. Others fracture. Some get trapped in frequency cages set up around Earth. You do not have a soul. You are a soul, and your science has forgotten this. She warns that modern humans are in danger of soul disconnection. Our world is designed to fragment attention, override intuition, and suppress energy awareness. Artificial environments. Synthetic foods. Repetitive media. All these dampen our natural link to the subtle field, the science of spirit that was once our highest knowledge. If you feel like something's always pulling you back, like you're constantly distracted, tired, or anxious, you might be sensing what Lacerta calls the frequency prison. Short pause. According to her, there are unnatural electromagnetic fields embedded into our atmosphere, created through a combination of satellites, 5G towers, radio systems, and ancient technologies hidden in plain sight. These fields disrupt natural brainwave patterns, suppress deep states of meditation, and distort energy perception. She calls it a form of energetic domestication, designed not just to control behavior, but to block ascension. They do not chain your body. They chain your frequency. This is why modern spirituality often feels confusing or ineffective, because most people are trying to awaken inside a cage they cannot see. The tools Lacerta recommends are simple, but forgotten. Time in nature. Fasting from artificial input. Deep silence. Alignment of thought, emotion, and breath. Only when the human frequency stabilizes, she says, can we begin to see the truth that was always around us. Despite the warnings, Lacerta offers hope, not through prophecy, but through remembrance. She claims humans were once powerful, multidimensional beings. Not just physical survivors, but energy architects, dream navigators, and planetary healers. All the ancient wisdom, from Egypt, India, the Americas, speaks of a time when humans walked as living bridges between worlds. That time can return. But not through technology. Not through money. And not through any external savior. It will come from within, from the spark of memory in your cells, your breath, your dreams. You are not learning something new. You are remembering something ancient. The knowledge Lacerta shares is more than alien. It is ancient. It asks us to remember what has been hidden. Our science, our senses, our souls, they are sleeping giants. In the next episode, we explore her warnings about artificial intelligence, global manipulation, and the coming shift in human consciousness. Until then, observe the energy. Feel the time. Awaken the science within you. Don't forget to like, share and comment.